So I'm like 2 pages in or so of this new book. You know, it's like kind of the intro, and so I think that kind of tied up with this past week of writing. And so I think now is maybe how it's going to step into whatever the twist we'll call it. I'm not sure how the metafiction components of this book are going to work. You know, I could think maybe I wasn't going to do that, but obviously I'm going to do that. If you know me, my books get weirder and weirder. So I'm thinking maybe this will be the book about me writing this book about it's philosophical adventure. So the book within it will be the fiction tale. And so then I can, because I got some really heady stuff from some of the folks I've met as I'm traveling that I want to wrap into this adventure. But at the same time, the philosophy of this book is going to be about me learning how to take these idealistic way of living that I've, you know, that has evolved through me living without money and living just in service and traveling and hitchhiking and living without a phone and the spiritual journey. And so taking that, the things I've learned from that, and being able to ground that back into the real world, into the concrete, money, phone, computer world, you know, as we're now here stepping into that. So, you know, how to take some of that stuff that I've put together and how to bring that into this real world. Just like how to, I've been building houses for free out of dirt for homeless, and now this opportunity is kind of coming to manifestation of building this homeless shelter within town, you know, so how to live with that same integrity and authenticity, but here in this world, you know. So I think maybe that will be the background, you know, happening within my philosophies as I'm talking as me here in this moment, in the now, as I'm putting together the story that I'm writing in this book. That's the philosophical adventure, and that's where we're going to get into some of these headier, you know, spiritual, crazy journey, excitement stuff that, you know, I love to wrap up in there. So there's going to be lots of clever wordplay. There's going to be lots of spiritual hijinks. There's going to be lots of all the stuff that you know me for. And we're going to see how it comes together. Anyway, I just wanted to share that as I'm kind of thinking about how to step into this next chapter. Because I think where I left off this week with all the shorts I've been putting together, I shared a paragraph at a time. And I think that's kind of the intro, and then it's going to launch into however that flows, you know. So just, Wopula, thanks for being here with me.